Hello, welcome back to Just for Fun. Today, very special treat. We're playing a game I made.
What the hell?
Oh my god! It's a real thing. This is a real solid object that you can purchase very soon. This is FREAKZ. This is my brand new miniatures game. It's the first time I've made a miniatures game. If you're not familiar, I've made RPGs in the past. You can see a couple of them over there. But this is the first time I've played a miniatures game, and this is being published. This is also the first time I've been published by an actual game studio.
He's a published man.
Yeah, I was self-published until now. Now I'm a published author, which is about the weirdest thing I've ever said. That's so crazy. This is Osprey Games, FREAKZ, Mutant Murder Machines, a war game by Michael Whelan. All of the very cool illustrations are done by Bone Dust from Italia. And yeah, this is pretty weird for me, but like this is like a real physical hardback book that you'll be able to purchase in game stores.
Yeah, it's real. It's a book. It's really fun and really good.
It's got an ISBN number and everything.
Isn't that crazy? If you know Osprey published loads of really cool miniatures games like Frostgrave, which is like one of my favorite games.
So it's board games like Undaunted and stuff like that.
They're an official big publisher. Now you publish your game.
So we're gonna play a game. We're playing a very stripped down version of it to try and make it nice and like easy to understand if you're a first time player. Which obviously there's no one in the world apart from my mates and Osprey who have played it. So we're just gonna be using 4 people squads. Each of the members of the squad have like 1 power up. But the basic pitch for the game is it is nuclear apocalypse. Like Saturday morning cartoon violence with horrible gods. There are 4 atomic gods who are after a giant nuclear war that destroyed the entire Earth and now trying to enter into our reality. And you guys are just dumb enough to maybe do their bidding. But to do it, you need to find precious artefacts, which are like these weird nuclear trinkets that absorb into your body and give you crazy powers, like covering you in radioactive toxic mushrooms or turning you into a beast man.
That's good for me.
Well, it's good, delicious, and great for your health. So what we're going to be doing is going out into the atomic wastes, into the like broken down cities of the old civilizations, and try and find these artifacts. But shock horror, there are other groups of people who are trying to do the same thing.
Oh no!
So we're gonna have a fight about it because we can't resolve our issues normally in a world like this. There are 52 different power-ups in this game that you can collect. Fun. Why 52? Because you can randomly generate which one you get with a simple deck of playing cards.
Which I love doing because I'm like, I don't know, I want to pick the same again. Let me just give me a random power.
You go, oh my god, I got the Ace of Spades. Oh, that's fun. The Ace of Spades. You go to your book. You find the page for your little artifacts, and then you find the Ace of Spades, and you find out that it's acidic blood. Ooh. When this artifact deals 2 damage to a unit when it's equipped if it was taken from another unit or a corpse. So this is like, pick up my stuff, you'll hurt you. That's a very good segue, acidic blood, because the main gimmick of this game, the main USP, the main hook, the main selling point, is that when a unit has a power, unlike in Warhammer, it's not attached to them like in a little unit card. They can find new powers as they go. They'll get more powers. And the easiest way to get powers is to kill your enemy units and steal them. Because the powers are not static. They are objects that can transfer between units. So no matter how good one of your cool units is, as soon as it dies, it could become your enemies. And which is
so fun and also terrible and great.
It's chaos. This is a game that is meant to be very friendly to new minis players. Like if you've never played a miniatures game before, you'll be perfectly at home playing this. It's all very simplified, not to the point where it's like dumbed down, but to the point where it gets out fast and quick and it's easy to understand.
Yeah, it just saves you like constantly measuring loads of tiny little inches across the board.
This game used no tape measure to move. You just move from terrain piece to terrain piece. There's loads of little rules that help you get around sort of tight corners and things like that. And there are only 3 base guns outside of the special powers that you'll get throughout the game. All the complexity builds as you acquire more artifacts, and you learn the game very naturally as you go through the campaign. There's a full campaign mode. There's all sorts of stuff in this book.
Fun scenarios, there's things to do.
10 scenarios, 2 of which were written by this person here. Guest scenario writer, Maddie Cullen. yeah, you can play full campaigns. The book has little paper standy miniatures that you can print off at home.
God, this art is so fun.
Amazing art by Bone does. And we're going to be using those.
There's enemies.
Look, this is your squad right here. We literally just picked a page each.
Yeah.
Each of the little standees kind of depicts one of the powers you might be able to get. So we just picked a page each, and we're just going to use a 4-person squad. Normally you play with like 6 to 8, but we're speeding things along.
Yeah, I just want to get in, get artefacts.
Yeah.
Become full of artifacts and transform into evil Cronenbergs.
Yeah, we don't worry about that. Don't worry, it's fine. I should talk about that. The one of the other fun things. So
I love it.
artifacts are obviously very fun, and they're very cool, and they give you special powers. But you might notice that, like, wow, your body sure does get mutated and strange when you start using them. If you take too many artifacts, like a standard unit can only hold a max of 3 before it turns into a Cronenberg monster, a giant, horrible mutant freak that wants to eat everything in sight and consume all the artifacts it can find. And it doesn't matter if it used to be your friend, it's not anymore. So yeah, that is what we're going to be hopefully avoiding as we go around picking up artifacts. We'd have to be very unlucky, I think, to get a Cronenberg in this scenario, because we've only got 1 artifact each at the moment. But yeah, we're going to play through the most basic campaign mode scenario, which is basically just, we're grabbing artifacts from the center of the table. I'm going to now pick up our table camera. Whee! These little blue chests that we have laid out across the center line of the table. These are the artifacts that we have found in the city that we are stealing from each other and trying to grab before the other person does. Each one of them will count towards your main objective, which is at the end of the game, whoever got the most artifacts from the table will get some XP. We'll also get some XP for taking down the enemy leader at least once in the game. And that is like that's all we have to worry about.
The first basic standard scenario you can play in the game. That's in the book.
This is your first steps into the atomic wastes. So grab that camera. I am gonna start things off by rolling for the initiative for the first turn to see who, I'll hand you a die.
Oh my God, thank you.
To see who is gonna go and take the first turn and deploy first. So I rolled a 4. So because I won the roll, I'm going to choose where I get to deploy first. So I can choose to deploy from here or here. For the ease of filming on camera, I'm going to deploy from this side. Which means I'm going to take all my 4 units. You can have up to 8 in a campaign game. And I'm going to place them. Here's our little guys. These are in the book, and they're all double-sided. We made these out of like printer paper and the little like plastic hard sleeves that you transport TCG cards in.
Did we do the best job we could have? No.
But I think they look fine, you know? They look absolutely fine, and they're nice and sturdy.
Well, like, one of the things I love about this game is you're like, kit bash. Like, they're weird, freaky mutants that have artifact powers, nuclear waste stuff. Like, just kit bash weird freaks.
Build the models out of whatever you want. Use rubbish for your terrain. We don't care. Like, it's the whole vibe of the game. I'm going to start with this guy. He's got human shield power, which means that my other units can use him as cover, which is pretty cool. So I'm going to shove him...
We're deploying up to the line.
Yeah, we've got up to this like first fold here, which we can deploy on. So you get a quarter of the map each. I've got my soul laser guy.
I'm very nervous about him.
Yeah, this dude basically has a mega attack, and it only activates if he can get to his next turn and still see his target. So you have a chance to run away from him, but he's pretty scary. He's going to go over here.
Hi.
I've got my little sniper guy with his phase bullets.
I love this one.
This guy's bullets basically ricochet, which is pretty fun. We're going to use him in his little perch over here. Doo-doot.
Cute.
And last but not least, I've got my leader. My leader can hold more artifacts, and she has more health than my standard units. She also has the power mega muscles, which means she does more damage in melee. So I want to get her into the scrap. So we're going to pop her over on this side.
Nice.
Okie doke. I will then hand over to Manny. She's going to do her deployment. And she also gets to take the first turn as well.
Love that for me. All right, I am going to Mr. Rocket Balls, you've got a shotgun, you're running in. He is shooting stuff, getting close, so... All
right, tell me about his power. Who's this guy?
This is Rocket Spores. He is shooting mushrooms at you. Hee hee hee.
Yeah, he is aligned to the god Myconith, and Myconith is a giant fungus.
I love that.
Yeah.
I've been somewhere where there's a lot of fungal infections and mold, I think, in my base, because I've got a lot of fungus.
You've got a lot of Myconith going on.
Yeah. Okay, multi-dimensional arsenal. Mm-hmm. You can go and place this. Actually, you know what? I'm going to place my leader first. This is Gas Gusher. He's my leader. He can protect himself with a big noxious cloud of gas, but so you can't see him.
He's like a walking smoke grenade.
Yeah, well, he's not really hurting people. He's just like, you can't hit me.
Yeah, he's just burping around, you know? Ain't nothing wrong with that.
It's just how it is sometimes, okay? Oh yeah, this is covered in spores.
That's his ass.
Okay, and you have a problem with that? I'm showing off his best asset. But like, okay, fine. He's self-conscious.
But look at that beautiful face.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's just so full of mushrooms that he's got 2 extra health now.
Oh, amazing. Yeah, sweet. So you've basically got 2 leaders, which is pretty sick.
Yeah, I know, it's crazy. Okay, he's going to go there.
Deploying up to that line, getting forward.
My only non-mushroom person is this gal. Multi-dimensional arsenal. I have every single gun. My gun is all guns.
Yeah, you just pick which gun you want whenever you do a fire.
Do whatever I want.
There's 3 base guns in the game, and Maddie has just got all of them equipped at all times on that unit.
It's pretty sweet.
Everyone else had to pick one like some kind of chump.
Oh, that's embarrassing.
In this game, you want to have a fair amount of terrain because of the measureless movement. Jesus, that's a difficult thing to say out loud. You basically want to have the whole board littered with terrain so that you can't really move more than like 6 inches in a straight line without hitting something, which will basically just force you to do restricted movement like you would in a normal game, but you don't have to use tape measures, which is very nice.
Okay. Let's go.
Happy?
Yeah.
All right, so because I deployed first, you get to take the first turn.
Okay.
So over to you. We're going to take it in turns, activating one of our units each. At the end of the round, we will have all activated every single unit exactly once. And on a turn, a unit can move, it can attack, it can interact with things, which for the purpose of this game is basically just going to be picking up our artifacts. And then they can also help each other if they get downed.
Yes.
You go to 0 health, you get knocked out, another unit can come over and try and pick you back up.
Which is nice.
It is nice. Teamwork. Fun teamwork.
I never do it. Okay. I am gonna start off with. I'm gonna start off with my Covenant Spores guy.
Here he is.
I'm gonna first activation move, so I get here. This is what I'm blocked by.
So when we move, we pick a direction and we go in one straight line until we hit an object. There are lots of other little niche things that you can do to kind of like squeeze around tight terrain and stuff like that, but we'll just basically explain them as they come up. First one, I'm assuming you're about to do, is you can jump over a piece of terrain that's half your height.
Yeah, so for my next action, I'm going to move again, but I will start my move by scrambling over this.
Yeah, and because it's half the model's height or less, Maddie gets to just start her move from the new point.
And then I will be moving up to this little choke point here.
Well, hello, objective.
That's going to be very open to you.
It is
I'm going to go over here.
Okay. And he's done.
Yeah.
He's done his moves for the turn, so I'll hand over.
Cool.
And I don't like that he has 4 health. I'm not a fan of that.
Yeah. Pretty nasty, isn't it?
I'm going to take advantage of the fact that these guys are all clumped into one big group right now.
Oh god, okay.
Because this dude over here, with his phase bullets, basically whenever he takes a shot, if it hits, it ricochets to the next closest person. So I'm going to attempt to do that. I'm going to do our first ever attack action. So this guy is equipped with a rifle. A rifle rolls 1 attack die, but it is very good at getting past heavy cover. Maddie is going to roll defense die based on how well her unit is covered. So we look at the line of sight. We can check the range of the rifle. The rifle is anything over 6 inches, so it's definitely going to be able to hit.
Well, my lead is very in the open.
I'm looking at this guy right now because I think he's only partially covered.
Yeah.
So I'm going to try and hit this guy, but he's going to get 1 extra dice from this car half blocking him in the middle. So because the unit is partially covered, he gets 1 defense die. If it was half covered, it would get 2. If it was almost fully covered, it would get 3. But any intervening terrain that also obscures that the unit isn't actually touching will also add 1. So you're basically going to roll 2 dice. And I am going to roll a single attack die. Maddie is going to roll first dice, and she's going to set the target number that I'm trying to hit.
All right, so that's a 4.
So she takes the best result, which is a 4. We -1 because of the rifle. Shout out to the rifle.
So I've got a 3 now.
Yeah, so if I roll a 3 or better, this is a hit. So let's roll it on the roof. Nice and exciting. That's a 6.
Oh! All right.
So every die that hits causes a damage. So standard units have 2 health points each.
No. Well, that's my leader, so that's down to 3.
Burpee Boy's your leader.
Yeah.
That's fun. And now, because of my special power...
He had to go again.
Yeah, so basically, for every damage that went through, I then make a new attack from the person that got hit, but I have to target whoever is closest in line of sight, which is going to be this guy. So it's going to bounce onto this guy now.
No, rocket spores.
Rocket spores, indeed. We measure cover from the new location. I'm going to say that you're at least partially obscured by the thing I'm standing on, I would assume. What do you reckon, half or... It might be half, you know. Let's say you got 2 dice. So roll 2 defense dice.
Down. Yeah. I don't know.
I'm being generous here, but...
I'm just like stood there, aren't I?
Yeah. Should we say 1 dice?
Okay.
Let's do 1 dice. Oh my god, I'm knocking everything over.
No, that was actually me.
Oh. Damn, I am being generous.
Okay.
So roll 1 defense die. I'm not shooting this from a rifle, so we'll get the actual result, and that is a 6. And I need to roll a 6 to damage, and if I do, it keeps bouncing. Oh my god, that is a 6.
Stop!
Okay, so rocket spores is going to take a hit, and then it's going to bounce to our next victim over here.
Multi-dimensional Arsenal.
Now, unfortunately for multi-dimensional Arsenal, she's completely uncovered.
Yeah, so I'll be rolling 0d6.
Which is roll 2 dice and take the worst result. This is an amazing start.
This is an awful start for me.
Oh, you've got
4.
guaranteed 4. You roll 2 4s. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So I need to roll 4 or higher. Maybe I'm going to use another die. This one feels tainted. It feels cursed. I don't like the dark powers that I'm willing. There we go. That's more like it. That's a normal result. Okay. That was my first action.
Are you going to do it again?
I could. The problem with this power is the ricochet also counts your own units. So I'm worried that if I shoot this guy, I think this is closer. We'd have to measure, but I might actually end up bouncing into myself or to my own unit, which is pretty scary.
That would be fantastic.
So, with that in mind, I'm going to move to the bottom of these stairs. So I'm on some stairs, so I can just jump down to the bottom. Boop.
Okay.
And that is going to be my phase bullets unit. Hand over to you.
All right.
We're using some very official squad sheets here because they haven't officially been released yet.
Look at my awful scratch.
That's fine. My handwriting is absolutely illegible.
Oh, mine is so bad. I just also want to be clear, it can be nicer if I try, and I was writing this as quickly as possible, so I think it's fine. All right, well, I feel like rocket spores needs to kind of get in there. Just remind myself of my power.
So we're going for Mr. Rocket Spores over here.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh yeah, active track enabled, baby. Let's go.
Where are we?
God, I love this camera.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna...
squidge right down here to get a better look.
I'm gonna activate rocket spores. I forgot, rocket spores isn't shooting spores. I'm just shooting up into the sky.
Oh, it's that one!
Yeah.
Do you want to read it out?
So once per round, I can use an action to launch this unit into the air, taking them off the board. When this unit activates on the next round, it's placed anywhere on the board and it takes 1... Oh, he'll die. If it lands within 3 inches of any other unit, resolve a 1d6 attack against each of them. Each attack resolves separately. This is it.
Oh, look at that. You see the tracking shot. Okay, so he's off the board now. Interesting. All right. Cool. Is that his entire turn?
Yeah.
All right, sweet. Well, I'll hand back over to you then. Cool. Right then. Let's see. Okay, so I'm going to activate...
What are we going for?
what I'm going to do is I'm going to activate my soul laser guy over here. He's going to move up to here, to the corner. And I can see your leader through the trees.
Oh, God.
So I'm going to activate his special power.
Should have just activated my leader first, really, and there wouldn't have been any of this problem.
Yeah, you had a giant smoke screen.
I just didn't think that was the first thing you were going to do. I thought...
What, kill?
This is literally what happened to you last time. I was like, yeah, to me, I'm like, okay, objective on the board. Whereas, like...
Yeah, and then Jack was like, I'm going to decimate your entire
kill
squad.
all of your squad members.
Okay, so we're doing the soul laser. So once we're around, I'm going to use an action and end this unit's activation.
Okay.
Select a target unit within line of sight, no range. At the start of this unit's next activation, if that target unit is still within line of sight, you may use an action to make a 6d6 ranged attack against the target. It's a nuke going off, but you've got an entire turn to run away, which is good that I'm now realizing I've just said that I'm doing it, but now realizing you can just put up your smoke screen, which is probably a bit silly, but there we go. So soul laser is finished, so I'll hand it back over to you.
Okay. Right. I want to move. Who do I want to move? You've moved rocket spores. I mean, yeah, I guess the problem is about making this guy my leader is that all I am going to do is protect myself and then not do anything else. Oh, I can shoot some people now. You're like better visibility. Okay,
I've moved around a bit now.
I'm gonna...
And he's got 3 actions because he's a leader, so...
Point my rifle towards your weird, freaky fish man.
My weird, freaky fish man?
Yeah.
It's a weird, freaky fish lady, thank you very much.
You called him a man earlier.
Did I? I don't know. I'm only deciding on the headcanon of these guys now, you know.
Okay, yeah. I'm gonna swing in.
Alright, let's get our line of sights going. I'm gonna get
partial cover.
Let's have a little look from over here. Oh god.
Like, because you can remember I'm higher up than you.
So this unit is being targeted by your leader? Yeah, because the problem is, this is covering half of me, but I'm half stood out from it, so I would say I probably would partial. And there's nothing in the middle of us that's obscuring me, I don't think.
No, that's the highest thing is what's next to you.
Is this obscuring me at all? That little advertisement in the middle of us?
It's cutting off your feet.
Okay, so I get an extra die.
I mean...
Unless you can see over it from another point of the model.
It's hard to tell to get on his level. I don't think it is cutting off your feet. I have to get really low down.
So I'm just getting 1d6.
Even there, it's not cutting off your feet.
Yeah, okay. Right, 1d6. What's he shooting with?
Just a rifle.
Just a rifle. Just a standard old rifle.
Just one rifle.
So I'm going to roll 1d6. I'm going to -1 from the result because I'm being shot with a rifle. Let's see what we get. That's 4, so you need a 3 or better, which means that you've basically got pretty high odds.
This is exactly what happened to me last night.
Never mind.
Alright, go again.
Yeah, I mean, you've got 3 actions, you might as well, right? Okay.
That's what I'm waiting for.
Oh, it's a 4 again, so you're still rolling a 3. A 3 is good odds, that's over 50%. Yeah. Oh, like for example, when you roll a 6. 6 is always hit, 1's always miss. So my phase bullets unit is going to take a damage, going down to 1 health.
Sweet.
And you've still got an action left.
Yeah.
Because it's a leader.
Then I'm going to activate Gas Gusher. I'm going to activate my ability. Where am I even looking? 5. Gas Gusher.
Gas Gusher. I've accidentally maybe put AZ in every single power.
Once per round, use an action to spew forth a gas cloud from this unit that blocks line of sight. The cloud is 4 inches in diameter, infinitely tall cylinder is always centered on this unit. It dissipates at the end of the round.
Yeah, so there's like a 4-inch circle here that is just blocking all line of sight, which is nasty. And again, a terrible target for the soul laser. I don't know why I picked that.
Yeah.
When does it end?
End of the round.
End of the round. Oh, okay, so he will be revealed next round.
Yeah. Oh, you go first.
So maybe you're better off moving then.
Oh, yeah, I forgot you were going first. Yeah, okay, in that case... I don't think I'm going to be able to move anywhere that's going to get out of the way.
You can drop down and then...
But you can just move.
Yeah, but it activates at the start of my turn, so I won't get to move him.
Okay.
I have to... At the beginning of his activation, you have to be visible.
Right. Yeah, I'm going to try and drop down there. Oh, no, everywhere I go, you're going to be able to see me.
You want to go like here, right? Because then it's him that you're...
No, I know. I want to go here, but...
Because if you're here, I can't see you, because there's this thing in the way.
Can you not?
No, I can't.
Okay.
All I can see is the little gap between the tree.
Okay.
Yeah.
That better be true.
He's looking pretty not visible from here. Pretty not visible. I've got camera evidence. Okay, all done?
Yes.
All right.
Go ahead.
Okie pokey then. I am going to activate my leader then. I could do human shield.
Hiding away in this little crevice.
He is hiding away in his little crevice. I might just jump up here. So at the start of a move, you can shimmy to set up where you want to go. So obviously, like, if I was here, for example, but I wanted to move through this gap, I'm getting blocked by this thing. So I can move up to the width of my base before I do anything. Just give myself a little bit more motion. I'm going to do that, though, to move up to the wall. I'm going to spend my first action to shimmy up. I'm going to clamber up to the next level. It's called a climb.
Bye.
And then we will move up to the cover point over here. And then next turn, I believe that's going to be within 3 inches. We use our annoying little plastic ruler that we have. Yeah, so 3 inches your interact length.
Okay.
Which is basically, you know, you can kind of visualize them. You can grab stuff from nearby. So we're going to hopefully grab our artifact next round. But that is going to be him done. I'll hand back over to you for your final action.
Okay. Final person's move is my multi-dimensional arsenal.
There she is.
Okay, well, you're up there now.
Yeah, he's a bit more visible now.
I'm going to walk out of the way before I spill it over.
I shouldn't have done like so much headroom on this. We should have just squatted for the entire thing, you know? Just get the most strong thighs you've ever seen.
Okay, yeah, I literally can't get down to her level. I can, like, up to your, like, top of your thighs is covered.
Okay, so it's probably just a 1 dice, isn't it? But this is this in the middle of us?
This little platform is.
Yeah, so I'll get 2 dice total.
Cool.
1 for the actual cover and 1 for the intervening terrain.
I will use my SMG.
Oh, yeah, you can just use whatever gun you want.
Use my SMG, why not? Because I haven't done that yet.
Yeah, range on an SMG is 14.
Or less.
And in our Infinite Wisdom, we've got a 12-inch ruler, but I'm pretty sure, yeah, it's even within 12, so you're all good. In this game, we don't argue over half inches. If you're sort of in range, you're in range. Yeah, always err on the side of I can shoot.
Yeah, you want to be fighting at every possible moment.
So SMG doesn't have any special powers. It's just 2d6 and medium range.
You also roll 2d6.
I'm going to roll my 2d6. I'm going to take the best result, which is a 5.
Yikes, okay.
So Maddie's trying to roll a 5 or higher to hit. That is 1 hit. So my human shield is going to take a damage. I'm doing cameraception over here by accident.
Oh my god.
So we'll get you down at 1.
Okay.
Well, you got 2 actions, so could just shoot again if you want.
I will be shooting again.
Yeah, I thought that might happen. I was like, I only took 1 1 damage.
I'm all about guns. My character's whole thing is guns, so.
Okay, 5s again.
5.
I accidentally moved the train back.
Okay, let's have this.
A 6 again.
Six.
All right, we got our first KO.
Woo!
This guy is only 2 health points, so we're going to lie him down. When he's knocked out, he's on 0 health points. He can be helped up by a friendly unit, but effectively he's just like a guy that will sit there and just try and stand up for a while. If he ever goes to -1, he dies. And he's currently the height of his base, so
I can't actually see him anymore. Even though I wanted.
Luckily, he's in a spot where he's quite difficult to kill, so that is not too bad. Cool. I've got one action left, and it's with my leader.
What's she up to?
I think she's going to shimmy as well, so I can do a little clamber over here. Clamber over this little half height bit.
All right.
So we're going to start my movement here. I'm going to move up to this section here. And I'm going to attempt to pick up our first objective, I think.
Ooh.
Because that is within 3 inches. So I'm going to use an interact action.
Huge.
Interact action can interact with all sorts of things that are on the board. Some scenarios have like fun little objects that you can mess around with. But the most basic thing is to just pick up artifacts off the ground. So what we're going to do is we're going to do our first temptation roll. Whenever you find an artifact in the wild,
Hi.
you're enjoying this camera angle. Whenever you find an artifact in the wild, you would be stupid to pick them up. They are very dangerous and deadly.
Why would you say that?
But you get tempted by the special powers within. So you're actually rolling against your better judgment here. So what we're going to do is we're going to count how many artifacts this character already has, which is 1. And then if it's a grunt, you add 3 to that number, and that is the number that you need to roll. So in this case, it's a leader, so we're adding 1 instead, so we're rolling a 2+.
Sweet.
So I am going to roll my d6, and if I get a 2 or higher, I get to pick up the artifacts. It's a 4. So we're going to go into our book. We're going to flip a card, and make sure it's not the Ace of Spades, because we've already revealed that.
I give it a little shuffle.
Yeah, let's give it a little shuffle. Why not? I don't know if we've shuffled it since we last played. And we're going to reveal the top card. A 4 of hearts.
Ooh.
Sanguis.
I like Sanguis a lot.
Vampiric god. Let's have a little look. Okay.
Blood magic.
Blood magic. So we're going to find our artifacts. And we're going to find, what was it, number 4? Blood puppets.
Oh!
Blood puppets. Corpses in disguise. So, blood puppets. Use an action on a corpse within 6 inches of line of sight to turn it into a blood puppet. They have 1 health, no weapons, they roll 0d6 in melee combat, and cannot hold artifacts. But they act like any other unit in your squad, and when they reach 0 or less health, they explode, which is very fun. So we're going to pick that up. That is also one of our objectives. So
Huge.
If the game ended right now, I would win that objective because I have the most artifacts. So I'm going to pop that on Mega Muscles over here. We're going to give her blood puppets.
Mummy Mega Muscles.
Yeah, she's such cool art. She's like
she's
huge
so fun.
butch, you know.
You get in, let me say hi. Hi, leader.
Excellent.
Okay.
So that was her second action. She's a leader, so she gets 1 more. So I think I should probably blast your guy in the face with a shotgun.
What? No! Yeah, I mean, that's what I would do.
Yeah, I mean, look at this range. You know, it's just perfect. Okay, so shotguns have a range of 6.
Any cover? I don't think I do.
I think you've got at least partial
I'm trying to
cover.
stood half behind the wall is what I was aiming for.
I'll go have a look in a second, but you're definitely in range. 6-inch range. Let me go have a look at this cover. Let's see. I think you're in partial cover. 1. Yeah.
I think that's fair.
So shotguns.
Good for shotguns.
Yeah. Well, it doesn't get around the ability, unfortunately.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. It's good for you.
It's great for me, yeah. So shotguns roll 3d6, which is huge.
Ew.
They can insta kill, which is pretty insane.
Yeah.
But they have very short range, and if someone's in medium or higher cover, they only deal a max of 1 damage. That is not the case right now. So
Nope.
we're going to roll 1d6 to set our target number.
Let's go.
Let's hope it's high.
That's a 2.
So
Not feeling good.
don't roll 1. It's a good thing he's got 4 health.
Oh, that's so true.
Yeah, this is your covered in
Hasn't
spores
taken
boy.
anything yet.
We're doing 3d6 of attack. Only 1s will miss, because 1s always miss.
Yeah.
Let's go. That's 2 6s and a 4. God, God, I've been rolling good so far.
Okay. It's time to
So he's down to 1.
Yeah.
So his power up already coming in clutch.
God.
Already coming in clutch.
Official character sheets.
The official do not steal. No, they're on their way.
Yeah, you can print this. I'll scratchily write it out for you and you can print it.
That's nice. That was the last action with my leader, which means it's the last action of the round. So we will go to round 2. So at the end of the round, anyone who is currently on the floor has a chance to get up. So because my human shield has definitely been a shield, we're going to roll a d6 on a 4+. He'll wake up back on 1 health point. That is a 2. Ooh. It's a cock 2, but it's a 2. Let's be honest, it's a 2.
Honestly, he's in his safest position right now, just lying down.
I wish he had already picked up the artifacts, though.
Yeah, be able to see him.
Okay, you took the last action.
So it's over to...
Sorry, you took the first action last turn, is what I tried to say there.
So it's over to you.
So we are now on round 2.
Over to who I assume.
Well, I don't have to activate him yet.
Oh!
It's only when I activate him, so at least I've, like, you know, put him in a bit of a tricky spot. Although you can just now gas gush, but that's fine. With that in mind, though...
Could just finish off.
I can go double off on my leader, which is a pretty good spot to be in.
Kill me and then still have 2 actions left.
Yeah, that does feel pretty good, doesn't it? So what we're going to do is...
you could have got no one else over that side of the board.
Yeah, because the other thing, Maddie, is that I need a corpse to activate my cool new ability, so, you know...
No!
We're going to do an attack. So please roll for me again, 1 dice.
Oof. That's a 1!
Oh my god, you stop using these pink dice. Stop using them. They're bad. They're evil.
So if I'd rolled this, what would it mean?
See?
Oh, ah!
Do you want to use that?
No, it's fine. I rolled my
It's a game of good spirit, guys, you know? Okay, let's go. Looking for 2s.
Yeah.
I did roll some 2s.
Double 2s and a 6.
So that is absolutely going to decimate him.
Yeah.
He's going to get into -2 health, which is about as dead can be. And he's going to turn into a corpse. Who can say we're the lucky ones?
Yeah, that's my corpse now.
That is the corpse. Well, it's my corpse now. So with my second action, we're going to move my leader. And she's going to move into this little cover point over here. Blood puppets is 6-inch line of sight, and that is exactly what that is. So I'm going to turn that corpse into a blood puppet.
No!
Would you like to receive from me the official blood puppet model that we found last night?
This is our official blood puppet model. It's Cinema!
Right, so he's gone.
So now I know it's not mine anymore. It is Cinema Roll.
Replaced by the blood puppet corpse. Okay, so I guess he was technically stood here, wasn't he? So I'll pop him there. That is now a unit that is under my control. It basically can't do anything but move, but when I pop it, it explodes, which is very fun.
Yeah, or if I pop it.
By accident.
Yeah, if it tries to hit me and dies.
Okay, so my leader has taken a turn. So we'll put a little die there just to show that she's done, and then I'll hand over to you.
Okay, I'm going to activate my leader as well. I'm handing me the camera, and it's me.
Oh yeah,
it's because you rolled.
It's because I was passing it over, but then I realised you'd already passed it to me.
Okay, I'm going to shimmy over here. I'm climbing up.
Oh. This terrain was not made for these giant plastic.
I'm gonna shimmy over here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna move.
And
I have 1 action left.
You do indeed.
I'm not gonna interact because unfortunately, just say I'm there.
Again, we weren't using these when we used the terrain last time. So I can only guess what your final action is going to be.
And I will activate my gas powers.
Yeah. I like that you showed me your ass before doing this because it implies where it's coming from. Okay.
I mean, yeah, on the mini. No, it's coming from his direct from his mouth. On the mini.
No, he is burping in the mini.
Yeah.
He's burping in the mini. We would never be so cruel.
There's a big cloud. Who knows where everything's coming from? It's just there's a lot happening.
Gas is gas, guys.
Yeah. Blocks line of sight. The cloud is 4 inches in diameter. Tall cylinder. Always centre around the unit. it dissipates at the end of the round.
Yeah, so basically, don't worry about the height. It's just an infinite plume of smoke originating from your unit and 4 centimeters in diameter.
That it is. All right, that was my leader.
Okay.
You're up.
Yeah, so Soul Laser's looking a bit screwed right now. You forgot about that, did you? Glad that was on camera. These things.
I was like, what's hit me in the gut?
We've got flat bottom glasses, and these things just glue them. You've still got Rocket Man.
I do.
Oh, that's a great way of killing him.
Be careful where you are. Rocket Man will soon appear.
Oh God. Okay. I wish I had someone next to my human shield, which in hindsight is kind of his whole job, is to stand in front of someone.
You can move people over there.
I can, but it's probably going to take my whole turn to get there is the annoying thing.
Well, this is the kind of direction you need to go anyway. Like, this is where the artifacts are, so...
Alright, look, I'm going to activate my Soul Laser. His thing is not going to work.
Yeah.
I'm just going to check
it would have been so perfect.
Oh, I know, he's literally lined up 66. He would have been mullered. If the target, it doesn't... I may use an action. I don't have to. So I'm going to spend my... I have to read my own book, guys, because I wrote it a long time ago.
Well, I mean, like, you're not going to remember 52 separate, artifacts.
I'm going to spend his first action to move over here, and I'm going to grab that blooming artifact.
Yeah, I mean, so far you are winning.
I am winning. So let's see what it is. I need to roll a d6. Grunts are a little bit worse at picking up artifacts. So this is the second artifact he wants to pick up. So he needs to roll a 4+. So let's see how he does. Ooh. Are you tempted? No, he is not. He resisted the temptation. The fool. So that is going to be his whole action.
Okay.
Pop that there, and I'll hand back over to you.
Well, it isn't time for me to also get an artifact, hopefully. I can't make it over, but thank you, I'm very good at delivering stuff. I'm gonna start my movement by scrambling over to start my movement. And then
I'm realising now that when we used to do miniatures game Let's Plays on Dicebreaker, our table was a lot higher. So I'm really having to go down here to get the nice shots. Visibility.
We have a lovely table, but I will say a horrible Dicebreaker table. At least it could move up.
Yeah, it was basically a
although everyone hates it because it would move all the time. On streams, people were like, please fix your table. And we're like,
we can't.
Wish I could. You think I have that kind of control here? Try and see. What I'll be able to do is move.
Well, he's already done for the turn at least, so.
Okay, I want to move here. Is anything going to block me?
So this is your first point of blockage. So you go around the corner and then do your little shimmy.
So I have to do 2 moves.
I think because you're unobstructed, you can just get a line to here, yeah. As long as you're not going past the first piece of terrain, that's fine. All of these explained in the rulebook. Peeking around that corner.
I think it's time for a shotgun.
Yeah. Oh God. Shotgun.
I have all guns.
Oh God, it's a multi-dimensional arsenal. She can shoot wherever she wants. Thank God for this little thing. Obscuring my feet.
Well, luckily it doesn't matter.
Yeah. Well, at least it doesn't give me 0d6 is what I'm saying.
That still counts as cover.
Yeah, I'm behind it and you can't see my feet. Partially obscured.
I can't make you dance.
That's all that matters. I can't make you dance. The power's gone to your head. Oh,
I have every gun. Of course it's gone to my head.
This guy's so dead.
Let's go.
So I'm rolling 1d6. It's a 5.
Oh, God damn it.
That is not bad at all. But you're rolling 3.
Come on.
They're all hitting.
Come on. Oh.
4, 4, and 1 would normally be an okay roll, but a 5 is tough to beat.
That's awful.
Oh my God, I got away with that. Jeez.
God, that's annoying. Okay, right. That's my
Arsenal's done.
multi-dimensional arsenal.
I'll tell you what, when you have a 4-person squad, this goes rapid, doesn't it? You normally play it, you start with 6 in a campaign, and then you can go up to 8 via upgrades. Let's see. I think it's time to activate my blood puppet because... Oh, my phase bullets person hasn't gone yet.
No.
Yeah, phase bullets is just going to move to the stairs, move up the stairs. Nice and simple. because I need to help that guy.
I get up on his own at the end.
He might indeed. I haven't activated him yet, so he could do it on his own.
Do it right now.
Yeah.
Okay, well, one person is dead, so I have one less person to do stuff with.
Well, that's nice.
So all I can do is, let me cross.
Oh, it's rocket time, is it?
It's rocket time!
Oh God, why did I move there? It's rocket time! No!
I'm dying. It's time for you also to die.
He's literally a human rocket.
I take 1 damage, instantly killing myself.
But what happens?
But because of that, I think I just get to explode. Oh, no, 1d6 attack against each person within 3 inches. Each attack resolves separately.
Okay.
And you're taking 0d6 on all of them.
Well, he's taking minus 1d6 because he's knocked out.
So 3d6 isn't the worst.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Basically, 0d6 is roll 2 dice and take the worst result. If it ever gets even worse, because KO'd people roll 1 less defense die, they add even more dice to their disadvantage. So this is going to be a pretty shocking. If I don't get a 1 here, I'll be very surprised.
Come on.
There's a 1.
There's a 1.
There's a 1.
To see it.
I probably shouldn't have rolled into the models, but there we go.
Crazy.
I do love to do it. Okay,
Right. Let's have it.
Don't roll a 1, basically, and he's dead.
Woo! And because I killed you.
Yeah, I'll leave him there because he's a corpse.
Oh, I can't make a intimidation roll because I'm dead. Ignore me.
When do you take the damage?
I take 1 damage and then do my attacks.
Yeah. That's the same.
Yeah.
So he's KO'd right now. This is such a funny little...
This is the kind of chaos you can expect.
This is FREAKZ all over.
Right.
So now this is just a standard 0d6 for my... at least he can't die because he's got 2 health. Oh, has he? Did you hit him? Oh my God, you hit him already. He could get KO'd. Oh my God.
This is huge. I need you to die.
That's a 1 again. Ooh. Oh jeez, where's all my luck card? No.
I need to die because I already have 2 people dead. So I need you to, this needs to go well.
Don't roll a 1 and he's KO'd as well. This is going to be such a horrible little zone to be in.
Woo! Everyone's dead.
Well, 1 guy's dead, 2 people are KO'd.
Yippee!
God, this would be a great place to drop a rocket right now, wouldn't it?
Alright, over to you.
Oh my God, look at the chaos over here. There's just pile of bodies right next to the objective and he can just walk plainly around. Ouch. Okay, well the only thing I've got left is...
KO's guy.
Yeah, my...
Oh, he's dead now.
No, he's dead. So yeah, the only thing I've got left is my blood puppet.
Oh yeah.
I'm scribbling that out. He's officially gone. So we're both on 1 kill right now. You only get points for killing a leader, though.
Yeah.
I only get points for killing a leader. I am going to activate my blood puppet. He is just going to move, Mr. Cinnamon Roll.
Hi, Cinnamon Roll.
We'll assume he's not actually that short because...
No, he is. He's little. He's a shambling little puppet crawling on the ground.
Yeah, crawling along the floor. I think he's just going to scramble over this wall over here.
Done.
So he's just going to go there.
Good, Cinnamon Roll.
I'm just going to try and get close enough to explode into you. Okay.
All right.
That was round 2.
Okay. On to round 3.
At the end of round 2, though, we're going to roll our KO'd people. So do you want to start with your Rocket Man? He's a Rocket Man. 4+ and he'll get up from the floor.
Nope.
Nope.
Go ahead.
I don't ever want to use this die.
I think you should.
This is for my phase bullets to get up. If he does, he's in a prime position to kill Rocket Man. That is a 5+. He gets up. So he's going to heal back to 1 health.
Why do the dice love you and hate me?
I don't know, because it's the same dice as well.
Okay.
I've never met someone who loves gambling so much, and yet whom gambling loves so little. That's the only knocked out people. So we're going to go over to round 3. The thing you have to remember with gambling
is sometimes I'll get a 6 on a die and I'm like, I'm so back. I love gambling. It feels so good. And I get like a string of 1s and I'm like, why would you hate me? I don't understand.
Okay, well, we're starting with you, Maddie.
The highs and lows.
of varsity football.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna activate my Lena.
Okay.
Who is there, by the way? We had to move them back.
Yeah, I remember.
Are those
It's 3 inches anyway,
yeah.
so all good. The gas cloud is now gone.
Yeah, they're gonna pick up this. Attempt to.
Or attempt to.
They've already got one.
Yeah, so it's
and
just
they're
2
a
plus.
leader. Just 2
Yeah.
plus. Okay, huge. It's fine. I'm just gonna try again.
Yeah, you got 3 actions. It's all good.
Okay, one other die.
The subsequent time you get to add to your roll.
It's a 6.
It's a 6. I wasn't there. Okay.
Woo!
One of the objective artifacts claimed.
And that means
we're 1 for 1 right now. And we're going to generate a new artifact. Oh, damn, so much sanguise. Okay, 7 of hearts. 7 of hearts. 7 hearts. The beat as one.
Ooh, an extra damage.
Oh, God.
God, I wish my gun person had this.
Yeah, so
Cannot reduce them below 0, though.
Yeah, so you can't use it to kill, but if you successfully damage them, you get to add 1.
Huge.
Okay, that's pretty nice. That's pretty nice. And then you've got 1 last action?
Yes, and I will be activating, surprise, surprise, my gas guzzler.
He's great to just walk through the map and just pick stuff up.
I'm covered in gas. Try and hit me.
Great little utility unit.
Yeah.
You know? Right, so he's just activated his bog mode. Interesting. Okay.
Got a little situation going on over here.
It's a pretty big situation.
Yeah.
This guy's KO'd, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it feels like I should probably just pop him and run. I've only got a rifle though, so I need to not screw up the roll. At least you'll have pretty bad defense.
Is rifle
just 1d6.
But can you hit?
Oh no, it's more than 6 inches, isn't it? Oh God.
You actually can't hit me. You could knife me though.
I could knife you.
Just stab me.
I could knife you.
While I'm down. Just hit me while I'm down.
Yeah, we're in melee range.
Yeah. Knife me.
Okay, let's do our first melee attack.
Okay.
Okay, so you still get the problem with melee is you still get to roll in defense because we're just gonna be like
battling.
Oh God, do I want to do that?
Go on to risk it all and think of the fun artifacts you could gain.
I could gain a fun artifact. Yeah, screw it, go on then.
Woo! Let's get a little chaos.
Yeah, let's knife it up.
Let's have it. So we're both just rolling.
I keep accidentally rolling the round tracker. Sorry, we're on round 3. Okay, do you know what? I'm putting it on the car. The car is the round tracker now. This does not block line of sight. So we both just have a knife, so we're going to roll 1d6 each, and then with melee combat, it's just whoever rolls highest does damage.
Okay, 3, 2, 1.
I rolled a 3 to a 4.
Oh, kill.
Oh my God. Why did I let you convince me to do things? I always let you convince me to do stupid things.
That's the only way I can win games, is telling people to do stuff when they shouldn't.
I've freshly woken up. I'm like, I look over. You're like, I roll on. We're like scrambling with each other. You strangle me back onto the ground. Meanwhile, he's just burping and picking up fun McDonald's pie items.
Yeah, my group's great. I don't know what to tell you. We're a great group of guys.
Just a great bunch of lads. Okay.
All right, that's you. Back over to me.
Yeah, that's me. He's knocked out again.
All right.
What am I doing?
I
really should have done this first. I just got so lost in the sauce.
Yeah.
And now I've opened myself up to shotgun blast. Okay, so I'm rolling 1d6.
Yeah.
It's a 4.
Oh, God, damn, you're rolling well.
Hard to read these dice on this camera, but that's a 4. So you need a 4 or better to hit me with your shotgun blasts.
5.
Soul Laser's still on 1 health. Oh my God, he's all good.
All right, I shoot him again.
Yeah, I thought it might happen. 4 again.
4 again.
You forced a hit.
Okay.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Woo!
Oh, he's not dead.
Hey-o.
He's not dead. How does he keep getting away with this?
Dad.
Crazy.
Well, at least you can't do much.
Yeah, half the board's on the floor at the moment.
Everything's going so well, don't worry about that.
None of us picked up this one artifact that's just sat there. Okay, excellent. All right.
To you.
I'm going to activate Blood Puppet.
Cinema roll!
There he is, ready to explode. Oh wait, how big's your flipping gas?
4 inches.
But 4-inch diameter, so it's 2 inches from the model. So I need to make sure he's within line of sight so I can shoot him and blow you up. Oh no, because you won't be in.
You can't see me. I don't have line of sight.
Damn it. God, imagine just a stink so thick that it blocks explosions. Horrid.
Let's just say I have not been eating well.
Okay, well, Blood Puppet's done, so it's back over to you.
Well, I've only got one person left, which is Rocket Spores, so I'm going to try and get myself up.
Well, he's already done a pretty good job, to be fair.
4 wire. Oh, that's a 5.
He's back in business.
Woo!
What you should do now on your next turn is you should melee attack my guy who's knocked out. And then we should just keep knocking each other over.
That. Well, you'll die if I hit you, though.
If you hit me, I'll die, yeah. But if you don't. Okay, so only one left is my leader. So let's do this thing. Well, you've given me a target to shoot now, at least.
Oh, why would you say that?
So I'm going to have her move over to this and shimmy around the corner. So that I can shimmy around again and go up the stairs. So we're going to be here. Why am I going up here? This is such a terrible idea. I'm gonna have an end of combat here, so she's got maybe a little bit of cover if you're firing at me from this guy, maybe. Oh, that's nice. You can just sort of squeeze the plastic into it. Ignore the body, and I'm gonna shotgun blast your dude who just stood up.
Do I get any cover because my feet are covered?
Yeah, no, it is. You're on the floor, so yeah, sure. Should we call it?
So just one.
One.
Same as it was here.
But I mean, you get -1 when you're on the floor anyway. So.
I'm not on the floor.
Oh no, you're not. Sorry, you just picked yourself up. Oh my god. There's just been so much happening in this small area. I could barely keep track.
Okay.
Okay, so we're saying that you've got 1d6 of cover here. So please roll.
Oh my god. Why does everyone want me to die?
Oh dear. Well, here we go. Oh my god, I did miss, but you are dead. Yeah. So that's 2 hits.
Bye.
Ah!
Would you like to, having killed me?
I don't get to choose. A temptation roll tempts you whether you want it to or not.
Well, you killed me, so be tempted.
Yeah, let's go rocket mode. So she's now already got 2 artifacts. She's been working hard.
Yeah.
Which means she's trying to get now
for a reason.
A 3 or higher to pick this up.
Let's go.
That is not a 3 or higher. That is a 2. Okay. And once again, I've rolled the wrong tracker. I'm really.
But
no, I didn't.
Fine.
No, I put it on the car. I'm good. I remember things. Okay, so she's finished now, and that was the last person to activate.
Yeah.
Okay.
So now end the round.
Fantastic.
Your KO'd person can try and get up.
Yes. Oh my god, they can. This is still kicking.
I can't believe this.
This is a mess.
Yeah.
The nice thing about using real miniatures is that they don't take up quite as much room. I'll roll here. So this is a 4+ to get up.
Yeah, you can probably cut out your paper standees.
No way. Not a chance.
You don't have to be lazy like us.
Well, the thing is, so we use the plastic sleeves that you use for nice TCG cards that you want to keep safe. And I did the first one, which is your guy who's dead over there.
That's good, yeah.
And I had to glue a whole thing on the bottom to keep him sturdy. And I was like, I'd be better off just leaving the side.
Yeah.
So I just ended up cleaner to just leave a side bracket.
Normally with paper minis, you can cut them out and stick them on card.
Yes, so, card would be much more preferable,
then you can actually cut them out silhouette wise. Whereas you've got big chunky squares.
Soul Laser is also on the floor.
Oh my god, yeah.
He's not dead yet. He's not dead yet.
He soon will be.
He bloody will be, yeah. Okay, it's round 4. Our final round.
There is still
artifacts
to be claimed. He won't be getting it.
No, but I will tell you one thing.
He won't be getting it.
This is my one opportunity to shoot at this idiot before he starts burping again.
Yeah.
Which is pretty huge.
But you've got a shotgun and I'm behind. I mean, you can move.
Yeah, I can move and get you out in the open.
Clamber over the corpses.
Oh, the funniest thing to do
would be the blood puppet.
Would to be the blood puppet. I'm gonna in the best interest of making this the funnest Let's Play possible.
Climb over here.
No, not even that.
Blood puppet.
Blood puppet
Oh.
Oh, but I can't move him yet. What I want to do is like blood puppet, move him over there, explode him into you. Ooh. That explodes the other blood puppet.
Okay, but you could just.
I could just run over and shotgun that one. Yeah.
And then if I still don't die, you can shoot me again. Yeah. Because you're that'd be 1.
Yeah. Again, this is not tactically efficient because an explosion does less damage than a shotgun.
Oh, but it's so good though.
It is just so funny, isn't it? Is he dead?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. And he's dead. I'm gonna put them face down if they're corpses.
Did you kill him?
Yeah, I shotgunned him, right?
Right.
And I failed to pick up his rocket spores.
Yeah.
Okay.
So with it.
And this guy is just KO'd. That's why he's like that. But he's technically here, but we're just running out of space. Okay. So
let's have it. Show us what we can do.
We're gonna run over these corpses. So over here.
Yeah.
We're gonna shoot Cinnamoroll in the face.
Cinnamoroll, no!
Oh, am I even in range? I'm gonna have to get closer. I'll be like here instead. Again, the corpse is in the way. Oh, what's the range on an explosion? Am I gonna explode myself?
Yeah. I reckon so.
God, it is funny though, isn't it?
And then I don't get the points for killing your leader because they're already dead.
That's so true. The ultimate tactic. Yeah, I KO both of us. I get the points for KOing you.
And then I can't get any points for KOing you because you're already dead.
When something explodes, it's 3-inch range, so I might actually be okay. Because I'm only in... Yeah, okay, I'll just explode you.
God damn.
All good. All right, fine. Let's do the funny thing. So I'm going to shoot Cinnamoroll. Cinnamoroll has 1d6 defense die because of this thing. Oops. Right, so please roll Cinnamoroll's defense die for me on this absolutely stupid attack that I shouldn't be doing.
3.
A 3, and then I just need... He's only got 1 health point, so... Yep, Cinnamoroll explodes.
No!
And then you... take 2d6 explosion damage. Do we think you're covered there? From the top of the truck. Like this half of you.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe 1d6?
Okay. We're generous.
Yeah.
That's a 2.
That's a 2, so just don't roll 1. And then 2d6 to hit. That's 1 hit.
Ooh, okay.
Which once again should show you how stupid this move was and why you shouldn't do it at home.
Hit me now.
Now I'll shotgun her. And watch all of them miss. What are you on? 2?
2.
So I need to do 2 minimum to knock you out. 2d6 take the worst result.
Oh!
Said 2 6s? I should have just shotgunned you in the face. I knew this would happen.
I live. Come on. Come on.
This is Maddie's best tactic, by the way, is to convince me to do dumb stuff. It always works.
The only way I'll win.
Yeah, it always works.
Convince everyone that you're a villain and therefore we should all focus on you.
I usually am, to be fair. 3 6s! Oh, not even 1. I'll reroll this. 1 6! Oh god, he's on 1 health. Why have I done this?
How much health are you on?
My leader?
Yeah.
Hasn't taken a single hit yet, mate. Still on 4.
Alright, well.
At least you've got your corrosive shot now.
I do!
Yeah.
That's huge.
This has been a mess.
Alright, well.
Look at this nonsense.
With that in mind.
Yeah. What's he toting?
A shotgun.
Oh god.
Yeah. Alright, I'm just gonna hit you.
Again, maybe I should have asked before I did my stupid move.
No, it was a great move.
So 1d6.
Everyone really enjoyed it, and that's what's important. Oh, god damn it.
Okay.
Well, I can do this 3 times at least.
At least I get my revenge on the good defense roll. Oh, you did get 6 though.
So that's 2 damage.
Oh, because your corrosive shot. Oh my god, your shotgun hurts. Jesus. Oh god. Okay, so leader is down to half her health now.
Lady Luck is back with me. Let's go. Let's do it again.
Ouch.
Let's do it again.
Let's hope for a 6 again. Oh no!
I can't corrosive shot you again though, because I've only done it once.
It's only once. Okay.
Well, I assume?
I don't know. Read it. No,
just extra damage. Okay.
But to be fair, it'll only count if you do 1 damage, which the odds are pretty low. That's a 6. That's a 2. I mean, that is a 6 on the floor.
Woo! I've done it.
All 3 of those hit.
Yep.
So even without the corrosive shot, I'm dead. Why did I do this? Why did I do this? Look at this.
This has been a bad location.
Yeah. Why did I move him? I just wanted to do the funnest thing, you know. And
I love it's important.
it is important, but my God, is it not strategic in any way whatsoever?
Okay, I'll do a temptation roll.
Yes, you will. You need to choose
Okay.
which artifact you're being tempted by, either the mega muscles or the blood puppets.
I want the blood puppet.
Yeah, I thought you would.
Look at all this
You've already got how many?
2.
2. So you need to roll a 3 or higher.
Okay.
Oh,
Blood
God.
puppets!
Oh, no.
What's blood puppets?
It is the heart 4. 4 of hearts.
And with my final action.
Here's a fun thing.
Yeah.
If you win a temptation roll, you can keep going, if you so wish. You need to roll a 4+ now, because you've now got 3 artifacts, but if you want, you can try and get mega
Will that
muscles
be an
as well.
action?
No, you just keep rolling till you fail.
Well, if you're doing super soft for fire, I guess I might as well.
That's Cronenberg, right at the end of the game.
Woo! Mega muscle!
Okay, that is the 10 of clubs.
Okay.
I can't believe this. What am I doing?
Having a really fun game.
I am having a really fun game.
Okay, so I've
Also, I've lost my blood puppet, so I can't even do anything with it.
They exploded.
Yeah, I know. I'm aware.
Okay,
cool.
then I've got 1 move left.
Oh, that was only your second action. Jesus
You don't.
Christ.
Is anyone over there alive?
Yes, this guy's alive.
Okay, well, I'm gonna blood puppet.
You got your... Take your pick. Which blood puppet do you
Blood
want?
puppet the one next to you.
Yeah, get your dude back.
Cinema roll! You wake up and see cinema roll next to you. What do you do?
Cry a tear of joy. And knife him. And then explode myself to death.
Okay, that's my leader's action.
The other fun thing about blood puppets is that enemy units stop your movement, so you can
Yeah.
clog up terrain with them.
No one gets past cinema roll. You want? Okay, go ahead.
Okay, well, all I can do is try and pick myself up. Has this person gone yet?
No.
God.
I feel like you were doing so well, and I've managed
I really have.
that move.
I don't know what I was thinking.
Turn things around for
I
me.
could have shotgun you to death and shotgun that, you know? I could have done all sorts.
And now you stand before cinema roll, ready to die. Who's getting up?
Oh, okay, let's try soul laser then.
Okay.
4, 5+. Okay.
Ooh.
Wow, now it's even easier for you to shotgun you to death.
I still fall into pieces. Okay, shotgun time.
I just didn't know where your shotguns were, and I think I really should have. I really should have known where your shotguns were. This really messed me up because I forgot that she had anything she wanted. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's been really good for me.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
1d6.
I've had a shotgun heavy group, really.
5.
God, you're good at
least.
surviving.
I don't know about that. 1 hit. He's back on the floor.
Okay, I will hit him again.
Yeah.
But he's got
0d6 now.
yeah.
Because
We have one
-1.
and then-
-1 from being knocked out.
Okay,
Which means it's 4.
come on. 6 again.
6 and a 4. So he's double dead. Which means you can
Double dead.
You must be tempted.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Okay.
of course. Tempted by the soul laser. You are looking for... How many does she already have?
I've got 1.
Just 1, so you're looking for a 4.
Okay. A 2. Not happening.
Okay,
Not happening.
that's her done. I'll try and pick up... by the way, in a campaign, I would have retreated at this point. I would have been like, I'm
yeah.
dead. Yeah, I can't do this. I will try and pick up Mr... already picked up... Oh my god, he just keeps coming back. Hi, Cinema
He
Roll.
won't die.
Hi, Cinema Roll.
Hi.
Christ.
So what can cinema roll do?
A 0d6 attack.
Sweet, let's do it. It's melee, and you get to hit me back.
I do,
and
then
hit me and I'll explode.
yeah, I'm forced to kill you and you explode. Oh god, that's fun. Okay, I need to beat a 5.
No, I'm taking my lowest, right?
Oh, your lowest, which means that we both hit each other.
Okay.
Which means that I'm dead regardless and you're going to explode.
Ooh. Roll. Have you just wiped out?
Yeah. Well, let's just see. Look, for the final nail in the coffin, should we just see if the explosion kills him? I would assume it does.
Yeah.
I roll 3 disadvantage dice. My defense is 1. You roll 2d6 onto it. And
6.
And he explodes into bits. And that is about, I think, one of the most devastating tactical decisions that's ever been made in a combat environment for the sake of cool points. But that's FREAKZ, folks. That is FREAKZ. That is a very, very basic version of FREAKZ, but you can see all of the cool stuff that you can do in the game by grabbing the book. It is available for pre-order right now, I think, by the time this comes out. And hopefully, very, very soon, you'll be able to grab it from your local game store. You can ask them to request copies from Osprey Games. I know that Dice Saloon, for example, if you live in Brighton, will have some copies of this.
Will.
And I will be signing copies as well. So if there are any left after our little demo session, they'll hopefully have them still in the place. So yeah, loads of cool scenarios. Some written by Maddie Cullen.
Oh my god, who's that? That's crazy.
That's so cool. But yeah, it's available now. Thank you for allowing me to sell you my game for the past hour or so.
Look, the thing is, we cover cool tabletop stuff, and I would cover this regardless.
Yeah. And look, I never got to do this on Dicebreaker because I was a journalist, so I couldn't do things like that. And now I'm a dirty influencer, so I can sell you my things.
I'm sorry, but we have a cool, fun game.
Yeah, and I put a lot of love and soul into this thing, so it's all worth it in the end. But thank you very much for watching, guys. We will see you on the next episode of Just for Fun. Sorry, we've been a little bit quieter recently because we've been ill for 4 weeks.
Yeah, you were ill for a week, and I was ill for a week, and before that, we both also been ill twice before.
Yeah, and it's autumn, my favourite season.
I know.
For God's sake.
So rude.
But we are back with a vengeance. We're hopefully back on Twitch soon as well and making TikToks. So follow all the links in the description below. You can also find links to where you can buy a copy of FREAKZ.
Oh my god.